I am no good. How can a person be genuinely and non-apologetically good to others if they aren't good to themselves? Sure, many people put others before themselves, but can we really stop and think about for a moment what that looks like on the back end? How many times have you witnessed a child grow up, they grow into a young adult, and then they rise up against their parents, and then the parents' rebuttal is about everything that they sacrificed so that that child can have a better life? Yes, they gave it up. Yes, they sacrificed, and they did it all out of love. But should those sentiments really be verbally regurgitated? Likewise, how many stories have you heard about marriages? One spouse feels like they gave up their dreams so that their spouse could have their dreams. Is life about love and sacrifices? Absolutely. But for me, there came a time in my life where I realized that I am no good to anyone until I am good for myself. In other words, I come before you, even in the dictionary. Does this sound a bit selfish? Yes, but please allow me a few minutes of your time to explain. I wrote a book called Get Yourself Together First. Without sharing all the details, the premise of the book is about a daughter's ability to forgive her mother, who was an addict, because she saw her mother get herself together first. The title of the book has become a platform and a catalyst to me being able to speak in various sectors about the importance of people getting themselves together first before making multiple promises they can't keep to their children, their families, their loved ones, after overcoming heart-wrenching things like addiction, divorce, incarceration, grief, depression, unemployment, and the list goes on. I share those things with you to give you a glimpse into my mindset about why college, why University of Maryland Global Campus, why now. This is why I realized that I am no good for Javeda until I am good to Javeda. Javeda can't be all that she wants to be to everyone else until Javeda is good to and for Javeda. Now, I have to be happy with myself if I expect others to be happy with me. I enrolled at UMGC during a time when my contract was over, so I was basically unemployed. I had 22 industry certifications, constantly taking more tech classes for more certifications. And I started looking at the jobs that I was applying to. They didn't care what kind of education, degrees, certifications I already had. They wanted me to have a degree in tech. So I thought back about the movie Drumline, the 2002 movie Drumline, with when Dr. Lee said to Nick Cannon, "It's time to master your craft. You have got to learn your craft." So with the encouragement of a good friend, that is how I landed at University of Maryland Global Campus. Now, I love the field of IT project management, agile processes, streamlining processes. It's one that I love. It's one that I understand. I'm excited about growing with it, navigating through it, and as it thrives, I can thrive. It is what I choose to term as a pandemically secure career. It is a career that survived the pandemic. Now, University of Maryland's Global Campus, their convenience of online learning gave me the flexibility of still having a full-time job. As a grandmother of 14, I wanted my grandchildren to be able to look back and say, Grandma was a teenage mother and almost 50 when she went back to school to get a degree. And she did it. She is resilient and she is strong. She's a knowledge seeker. And if that blood runs through her veins, it runs through mine as well. And I know that I can always thrive and succeed. I'm excited because with this education experience in hand, I can be a better writer and speaker. I can be good for my grandchildren or children if and when they decide to go to college. I can be a better project manager and collaborator by working with others in these group assignments. I can look forward to a higher salary, financial stability, a retirement portfolio, and it will allow me to get into investments and have my dream of owning and renting property. I will be able to be a better minister, analyst, administrator, even yet while I attend. My degree and certificate program with University of Maryland has an immediate need and usability in my current capacity. My success coach has become a trusted friend. Every resource that I can't find on UMGC's site, he never has a problem finding it for me and sending me the links. In conclusion, I would say to all of my fellow UMGC classmates that now is the appointed time to be okay with putting yourself first. This will be the catalyst to your future. You cannot be good for others, at least not at your full potential, until you are good for yourself. You all have a great one and do great.